lambs with me that I will be feeding to her. So if you are a little bit squeamish, guys, we're off already apparently.
How do you mean to say that?
So, oh, did I even introduce her? I don't think I did. This is Storm. Storm is our adult female skunk that we have here at Chessington. She is also a mum to 2 here at Chessington. Some of her other babies went to other collections, and some of them sadly passed away, but she did have 7, which in the skunk world is quite a lot. So they usually have between 4 and 6, and she went above and beyond, produced an extra one.
How many do they usually have then?
4 to 6,
4 to 6.
And she had 7. So with any animal, it's quite normal for them to lose some babies. That's why they produce so many. To have a high chance of them surviving.
How many
This would
survived?
be your ideal job, wouldn't
So
it?
I think in total 5 survived. So we've got 2 here at Chessington, 1 at Marysville College, 1 went to a private breeder, and I believe the other one went to Wingham Safari Park.
I don't think we've been there.
I haven't been there. I hadn't heard of it until I started working here. But yeah, 2 sadly died.
Yeah, I've not heard of that before.
Hey, you ready? So these guys come from South America, but they can be known to travel into North America and Central America, but usually South America. You can see that she's using her nose a lot. So their eyesight is actually really poor. So they rely heavily on their sense of smell and their hearing to find worms and bugs. She's on a mission. Just checking I haven't dropped her.
Ferrets are pretty much similar, aren't they? They've got very
Oh, she's
cool
lovely.
Yeah, we've got 4 ferrets here.
Have you?
Yeah, they'll probably be sleeping though, to be
Ours
honest.
is a micro ferret, so she's really,
Tiny.
yeah,
Oh,
really
she's
small.
going. She likes you, Daddy. You stink nice.
Gorgeous.
What are you doing, Stormy?
That's crazier than
Can you spell a ferret on us?
That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
It's familiar. What are you doing?
What do you think that's a ferret?
She has a black tip to her tail and really has a white tip.
She's lovely.
Storm's distinguishing.
Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young. It doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like. There ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eyes, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like. There ain't nobody like. So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. 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 Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000
these guys will eat fruit and veg as well, and then some of the plants that they grow into their enclosure, they will eat the roots of as well. And dad guys, they like dad boys. So yeah, fruit and veg, so a mixture of different fruit and veg. So we try and mix them up every time they get their fruit and veg. So they have a mixture. Although we are trying to stick away from the sugary ones at the moment, because they are a little bit podgy.
Oh, you're so cute.
And keep the hardest sticking. But they also eat meat as well. So these guys will get fed, so it's a little bit gross, chicks, mice, sometimes a little bit of horse meat, beef, chicken, all sorts. So yeah, they get fed meat at dinner time, fruit and veg in the morning, and they have insects throughout the day. She's going. I love it when she goes though. She's on a mission.
Mission.
But yeah, so we'll give them some quite exotic fruits from time to time again, but the favourites tend to be apples and grapes as well.
Has she ever tried escaping?
No, I don't think so. So the enclosures that we built tend to be quite sturdy, so we have to go around every day to check that there's no holes in the enclosure or there's no where she can go down that side. I know she yes, we have to check there's no holes in the enclosure or there's no holes in the mesh. We've not dug any tunnels in the ground. We have an old apple tree in the middle where we have the stump, it's kind of in a bush now. And we lost them for ages. We were like, I don't know where the stumps are. And
You want to take a photo?
we went hunting for them, and they've dug a little den underneath this apple tree. We were like, oh, this is really good, this is natural behaviour. But they were, we don't know how far they dug underneath this, so we had to block it up. Can't go over there. This way. They're up in the air.
She's lost them all.
When they're up in the air, that's when you need to be worried.
Face the other way.
Yeah.
Or run.
Oh, yes. If you can.
Yeah, escape.
How far can they actually shoot?
So pretty far. So it can, the initial sort of thickness of the spray can go up to 10 foot. But if it's a windy day, it's carried for ages. So we originally used to have these up at children's zoo, and this is when the babies were here, all the babies. It had spread to the bottom of the lodge car park, which is down towards it spread in 15 minutes. And the issue with it as well is that some people think it smells like a particular drug as well. So when they do spray, we have to inform control.
I heard it's quite strong to get off, it's hard to get off as well.
Yes, yeah. So it smell. No, you don't want it to happen.
Yeah.
Like shoot. Am I still filmed?
Just like the camera.
It's gonna be. She's a photo star.
Yeah, she is.
She's a model.
So I believe Storm's been on the morning. Oh, is it this morning? This morning. With Phil and Holly, and she turned around and gave Holly a bit of a fright. She thought she was going to spray her. Yeah, did you guys have any questions? No questions are silly questions, so any question is welcome.
And no, we're not getting a skunk for a pet.
She gets into everything.
Oh yeah, we lost her once and then we found her in the sofa.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, she escaped.
They do. They go.
Yeah, we found her in the next door neighbour's garden as well.
And in someone's front room.
Oh
So we
no.
were sitting in the front room, and all we started heard is one of the neighbours turn around and go, is that a fairy? Oh
Yes.
no.
She escaped from cat.
Yeah, do. As soon as they found the way, that's it. They're gone. They're on an adventure.
And she likes cup of tea.
It was cold there, she's like,
And she loves sweet stuff like fizzies and cup of teas and
Yeah,
stuff.
she loves sugar. Yeah, our boys, we really struggle with their weight for some odd reason, even though they're on a main meat-based diet. So,
They can only eat meat, raw meat. Sometimes cooked chicken if it's a treat, but
yeah. So these guys get a similar diet to these guys. So they get chicks, mice, chicken breasts, insects,
cat food.
cat food as well.
Yeah,
Cat food as well.
started giving out cat food because I know it's quite fatty.
I'm not heading for the stars, driving down the boulevard at night. Playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. And it doesn't even matter to me where I go, I just feel I need to take a ride. Got my coffee cup to go, and I'm gonna hit the road tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go. Turning up the stereo in a place I didn't know till now. In a different part of town, I see new colors as the sun goes down. No, it doesn't even matter to me where I go, just feel I need to take a ride. I don't know when I'll get back, keep on going and relax tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go. I'm not heading for the stars, driving down this boulevard tonight. Yeah, playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. Now my wheels in motion.